Adam at Brew Lab, which is about 15 minutes from here. I knew full well that we were supposed to be there at past. He's got a table. I'm just leaving the house. I'm a terrible friend. In fact, I've even taken more time fucking vlogging. Do I have my keys? I'm not sure if I have my keys. I've got my keys. Okay, let's go. Right, so, been to this place like twice. They do great coffee. Let's go see Adam. So, met with Adam, spoke a bit about what we're both doing basically. He's kind of in the middle of basically getting a new job, essentially. He's been working at the Palace now for 2 years, and he's finishing up with that now, so yeah, it looks potentially exciting. He might be staying in Edinburgh, he might be moving, he doesn't really know yet. One of the main reasons I was meeting up with him actually was because recently he's been in hospital for a couple of weeks. Last time I saw him was sort of towards the end of the Fringe, and he seemed fine. And basically, about a week after I saw him, he started being quite ill. He's fine now, but he's going to be on medicine for a little while, to put it that way. So, yeah, I've not really done anything else today, so I'm just kind of heading home now. Hi there guys, it is Tuesday the 11th of October, the week's getting on already. And I've been up for about 5 hours. You joined me at the minute in the middle of doing some planning for a new series. For about 8 months or so now, Charlie, who was my flatmate up until recently, and I were recording various different episodes of a series about drinking, essentially. Similar to one that I did previously called Barfly, which I ended up doing 4 episodes of, about spirits. I think we did Geneva, Drambuie, something else, and Hendrix, was it? Yeah. Anyway, so this series is predominantly about beer, so there's a few, like, I've actually got the bottles here of, like, ones that this is one called Black Jesus, it's a black IPA that we did, and there's all sorts of different things that we tried. We even tried, like, a cocktail in a jar and stuff. And I'm looking forward to getting it out, and it's looking actually pretty good for, I mean, it's clearly been filmed, like, in somebody's living room, but screw it, you know? We can't all get in the YouTube space, deal with it. And I'm a bit stuck with what to name it. Because for the entire run of when we've been doing it, we've just been calling it ABV. Like alcohol by volume. And the idea was going to be that it stands for A Booze Vlog. Unfortunately, I've done some searching on, like, search engines and what comes up on YouTube when you search for certain terms. And if you search for ABV, turns out it's something to do with weed. I didn't know that. And so that brings up a bit of a problem. One, well, several problems really. One, I'm not very happy with the name ABV anyway, because it's quite clunky and it's not obvious what it means. Two, I don't want a load of people looking for weed watching my videos. Three, if somehow somebody looking for the thing related to weed clicks on one of my videos, they're then going to click off it again, which results in sort of negative results in how it all kind of works in sort of Google's analytics nonsense. So that's no good either. So at the minute I'm trying to research sort of what else to call it, and it's difficult. I'm actually on thesaurus.com at the minute, and I've basically just entered drunk, and the synonyms it's bringing me up with are things like glazed, fuddled, flying, boozed up, feeling no pain, under the influence, under the table. I kind of like that one, I might use that. 3 sheets to the wind, that sounds like we've been farting. Seeing double, laced, lit, flushed, crocked, buzzed. I was kind of thinking it could maybe use sort of the Michael McIntyre thing of kind of like just use anything and add ED on the end, like you're gazeboed, you're utterly curtained, that kind of thing. Be funny, but I don't know. Also, one of the top results it's bringing up is stoned. So yeah, back to ABV again. Yeah, I'm struggling with what to call this now, because I'm ready to record sort of the opening voiceover for it, but I can't do that without a name. I can't say welcome to and then not have anything to call it. So I need to figure this out first, and it's frustrating because everything else is basically good to go, but I need this. And I don't want it to just not have a name. I'm thinking I might just like throw caution to the wind and just call it fucked. Although that would probably bring up sort of porn results. Shit-faced, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know what to call this. I've been looking at other series as well. There's already one called How to Drink, which isn't what this is anyway. It's more sort of a drinking taste test kind of thing. And I've also been looking at kind of like just sort of generic terms, like if you enter in drink, what happens? It gets searched for a lot, but it's also very competitive because there's a lot of videos that have used that already. The problem with YouTube now is it's hit that kind of saturation level where if you're sort of at the bottom rung, trying to fight yourself even to sort of like the lower middle end, whew, that's probably not going to happen. I mean, we did this primarily just for a bit of fun, but I still kind of want it. I kind of want to give it the best chance it has to perform well. But I don't know the best way to go about that, because if I just call it drink, then BuzzFeed will bury it. Because the top like 6 or 7 results when you put that in are BuzzFeed, and it's celebrities drinking this, Irish people drinking that, high people drinking, you know, all this nonsense, and it's just like, oh, I need to clickbait it up a bit, but I'm not quite sure how. Tight? That's not a synonym for drunk, surely. So, today is Wednesday the 12th of October, and yeah, today I'm working, but I also kind of have the day off. It's weird. Basically, I volunteered to do the night port shifts this week. And it's also my, obviously, last week at this particular place. I'm getting a little bit worried though, because the place that I'm supposed to be starting on Monday, beyond telling me I've got the job, they've not contacted me about anything, really. Contracts, references, none of that. It's been basically radio silent. I've sent a couple of texts to the GM, been like, hey, what's going on with this? And she's like, oh yeah, it's fine, we're getting around to you, don't worry. So, yeah, the shifts today should be, I'm starting at midnight tonight. I think I'm starting at 1 tomorrow, or something like that. They didn't force me to do it. I basically volunteered for them, just because I don't know a time when I'm going to be able to do those kinds of shifts again. So I thought, screw it, why not? It's an experience if nothing else. Plus, it's easy stuff, you know? The night port shift has to be the easiest job in that building at the minute. If I'm going to get paid the same rate anyway, I might as well get paid for sitting on my arse for 6 hours, you know? There's probably going to be like a couple of little jobs that need done, like, mentioned something about crushing glass at one point. I don't know what that's about. I think they've got a machine for crushing glass, I guess. And he also asked me if I would do a line clean as well, which I can do. I did check with the current night port before he went on holiday if that's a job he normally does, or if the GM's just fobbing a job he normally does onto me. It's the second one. Also tonight when I go in, it's going to be the first time that I've come face to face with them since I told them that I was leaving. Did I tell you that how I told them? I emailed them, basically. It's kind of a cowardly way of doing it, but I didn't want all the bollocks of having to do it face to face, and it's like, they get the information, doesn't matter. They did try phoning me, I just ignored it, because I was like, nope, not having that conversation today. So, yeah, that's my day, so I'm going to get some stuff in town before work. So, it is technically Thursday. I am in the middle of a night shift at the minute, and when I say night shift, I don't mean it's late or early, depending on it's 2 in the morning at the minute. Yeah, 2:15. And there's nobody about. It's pretty great actually. I could actually get up and this is probably, barring times where I was supposed to do it at the bobbin, this is the first time that I've like been able to vlog at work in about a year. There's nobody about at the minute, obviously, because it's 2 in the morning. I just let somebody in though. It's a young lady, she's in one of the rooms. I think she'd been out clubbing and stuff. She didn't actually know that we close. She thought we were just open 24/7. So, you know, good thing I was here tonight. So at the minute, I'm just reading up on whiskies, because why not? I'm doing these until Sunday. When I say Sunday, I mean Sunday like at midnight, not... It gets confusing when you start doing this. Technically speaking, this is the Wednesday shift, but obviously it's actually Thursday. It's weird, it messes with your head. So, what was I saying? So yeah, this is what a night porter shift is like. I've always wanted to do one of these shifts. I know a lot of people would be like, oh god, horrible, I'm getting paid for this, it's great. I'm sat down with a book, got some water. It's fantastic, you know? There's nothing to complain about. I don't have to answer stupid questions. I don't have to talk to arseholes. It's great. It's basically like a working holiday almost. And that is 7 hours. That went by really fast actually. It still feels like sort of 5 minutes ago since it was midnight, and I was like, hey, I'm here for the night. But yeah, that was easy. I had to deal with like 2 deliveries, and that was it. The main thing that I had to do actually was watch West Wing, which is great, and tell a load of fucking freshers to shut the fuck up, because like they were just drunk students screaming outside the doors. So I had to go out a couple of times to be like, would you mind shutting the fuck up, please? So yeah, I'm going to bed now. See you in a few hours. This is all this creature has done all day. Just lay there. Do you feel... oh no, God! And technically speaking, today is Friday. So, night shift number 2. It's actually about 4:30 in the morning now, so I've only got about another couple of hours before I'm away out of here, basically. Had a laundry delivery earlier on. Cleaner's going to be in soon. Apart from that, excuse me. Yeah, pretty quiet night tonight, to be honest. It's nice. It is nice just to have a bit of peace and quiet, just kind of wander about. It's weird, kind of just having like, I don't know, like free reign of the place. Yeah, it's just kind of odd, I guess. So other things that I did today, I nipped into the place that I'm going to be starting next week. They just wanted a couple of details. I kind of over-prepared because I was like, right, references and friggin' blood type and everything else. And it was like, yeah, we just need some card details from you and like your name and your next of kin. Oh, okay, alright, that's fine. So I got that filled out pretty nice and quickly. Got to say hello to there's a hair on the lens. Got to say hello to some of the team as well. They all seem quite nice and friendly. It's this weird thing where like they've got a, you know, like how like, hang on. Like on a bar, you've normally got, that's out of focus, but you've got like a hatch that comes down. Well, they always have theirs down, so if you're delivering food, you've got to go limbo under. It's a really, I've never seen anything like it in a bar before. Friday, isn't it? Yeah. Friday. There's probably a number as well. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. We're in Brewdog at the minute, and there are some pizzas being consumed. Adam revealed shockingly to the Daily Mirror that he doesn't like onions. I should do that really annoying thing that people that do vlogs should do. Describe your food.
It's got nutrients in it. There is a correct amount of chemicals to keep me alive for the next couple of hours.
Got my camera actually in it. There we go. You alright? Up. Apparently this pizza is evil. And so today's Saturday. I've got the Starbucks. And today's going to be a long day because I'm not going to be sleeping when I finish my shift tonight. Mainly because I'm doing a midnight till 7, and then I start the new place at 6 AM, so that's just not going to work. So the only thing that I can think of is basically if I skip a sleep cycle, then I'll be fine. I don't know, this probably won't work, but it's the best I can do with the situation I've got. So I'm supposed to be meeting up with a friend at 9? And we're going to be going along to a party for a couple of hours, so I think we're going to be there from like 9 to 11 or something. So I'm going to go around town, go home, pack up a couple of things that I want for tonight, and then head out, I guess. Let's see how this goes.